Alright, my dudes. I've been doing like a little sauce since everybody's doing like sauces and stuff. Since like peppers in my garden is the only thing out there, so you got to learn how to make something with them. I got a little sauce recipe. Well, got the recipe from one of my Facebook friends, but I'm just doing it the way I want. It's kind of simple. I'm doing the same stuff, but I'm not doing the same stuff. It's always something different. Got all these peppers, everything in here, basically from the garden here, except for the onions. But these peppers just keep making, man. And it's got cherry bombs, cayennes, Anaheims back there, more habaneros, another bag of freaking habaneros. The green ones because I had to trim back my habanero plants, but I don't want to waste them, so I've been putting them in sauce also. They're not as hot as these kind, but they do the trick. Now I gotta use them because I don't want my peppers to go bad. But since I'm making a big pot, kind of like a big pot. Where's it at? Where'd my pot go? Just up here. Oh, fell down. Making a container about that big, so I'm going to use probably about 3 habaneros for this one. And all I'm going to do is, I'll show you what I'm going to do here. I don't have no set amount, but it usually comes out. I fill this thing up, chop everything up, fill it up, grind it up, put some little salt, vinegar, and garlic in there. Bam, done. Just to go ahead and cut up the onions. Like so. Here, Zoe, take this to the trash. I don't have no slicing knife, but I have a big giant knife. Make sure you wash all your vegetables off, like you get out the garden, because you got the little critters on there. They doo-dooing on it, they're pee-peeing on it, laying eggs, they're doing everything, you know, under the sun on these things. And you got everything out there, like bird crap on there. You don't know, so you got to clean your vegetables off. I just cut these little onions, you know, to whatever size you want. You can fit in this little cutter, little blender thing. I got a food processor, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't like cleaning it all out. It's in the sink still. Cut them up like that. Back to the side. Oh, with your habaneros, it's best to wear gloves, but if you can cut it without touching it, do it. But take the stem off, of course. Always take. I'll put 3 habaneros in there. It's for my son-in-law. But man, these peppers are so beautiful. Look at them. God, they just love it. But do not, I repeat, do not get this juice. You can hold them like this all day long. Don't get this juice on you. It's very aggravating. Feels like you got icy hot on you all day long, sunburn, or it feels like he's kind of sitting by something hot. That's what it feels like. Kind of careful when you're touching them things, you know. I just cut it because I wanted to blend decent when it goes into this blender here. You can drop it in like that. please. Wash this off. All right. These are my cherry bombs. Probably said that in a few videos back. But I cut, they're like little bell peppers, but these things, these guys, they got some kick to them. The redder they are, I think the more powerful they are. They're pretty though. Get a couple out, wash them off. I'll take about this bag because he's been in there the longest. I don't like junk going to waste. If I can't help it. Get all these red ones out of there. Wash them off again. There's probably another name for these besides cherry bombs. Once they start going, too. They start going pretty good. The way you can cut these, you can just cut them like this. The way I do it, I just cut around the stem. You can see that. I don't know. Let me see. Let me wash these off first. Again. What I like to do, I just cut them like this, snipe around the stem. Keep the seeds now. Keep the seeds. Or you can pick it up and do that. I don't have to keep all the seeds, but you know, whatever falls in there, just falls in there, it's alright. Most of the time the seed is what got the heat in it anyway. Ah, rotten. When you become a pro, you can just do it like this. Boom. You don't have to worry about that. Yep, them seeds. I like hot stuff, but I ain't gonna do no hot pepper challenges because I'm a hypochondriac and I don't want my heart to blow up. But I eat this all day, but I don't want my heart to blow up or the other end to blow up. Get some cayennes. I like these right here because this is my fresh pick bag. So I'll just go with these. You can tell pepper usually is fresh picked because the seeds are still white. The seeds ain't white means don't mean they're bad. It just ain't they ain't fresh. I'll wash these off again since they've been in that bag for a little bit. Either break off the tops, or you can cut them off. But to me, I think breaking off is just as fast or faster, because you don't want these stems in your stuff. You're like, why are cayennes green? Well, cayennes, they do turn red, but greens aren't, they're hot, but they're not super hot, so they give a good balanced kind of heat. And when my red ones turn red out there, they go bad quick. They dry up and go bad quick, so I don't get an abundance of, I get more green ones than I do red ones. I don't get an abundance of red ones, so I go ahead and pick the green ones because I know I have bad luck with my red ones. But I think the problem is all my pepper plants are kind of close, and they're not getting enough direct sun to make them ripe faster, and that's probably the problem. But I'm going to cut them up now, random pieces. You don't have to be Chef Ramsay style around here. Just want them enough to, depending on what kind of blender you got, you just want it to be able to blend. These peppers don't really have no problem with the heat on my hands, so I'll go ahead and cut them up like that. Yeah, I haven't noticed anything last time, so still wash your hands just in case, because you might go to the bathroom and be lit up in the wrong spot. Or you might shake somebody's hand or burn somebody's face or whatever. Okay, you got the onions, cayennes, cherry bombs on the plate. I usually do a cucumber in there. Let me see if I got one. You're in luck. The recipe usually says cucumber, mango for that recipe I was given, but I only got cucumber. It also said cucumber if you got it. It kind of gives the mango part tastes better because it's sweeter and it gives that sweet and hot kind of taste to it, but cucumber, you get that cucumber taste to it, and it's like, that cucumber taste you got. And I don't have any cilantro. If you got cilantro, I would throw it in there because it gives that kind of saucy kind of taste it gives for cilantro. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this little cucumber up. I just want to use half of one. He about to go out of style. I think he almost got dried up. My wife would buy a cucumber. This is mine. All my cucumbers are gone. And they forget about the cucumber being in the refrigerator. I gave so many cucumbers away. A lot of my cucumbers, they did good for a little bit, and then they just something, I don't know what happened, man. They just, but oh, I know what happened. The bugs. That's what happened. Had so many of them worms get in there, even in the baby ones, and taking out my cucumbers. That's a pretty sad situation. I don't use no bug spray or nothing. But next year might be something different. I don't know. I'm not really, I like the remedy kind of stuff you can make at the house, but that junk just it's a headache. So it's better just to go to the store and you got something there that's natural or whatever, get it. If you don't want to deal with a headache of mixing crap at the house. You got the money, do it. Ain't like you feeding the dang world or something. All right. Want some garlic? Got some salt, some vinegar. But we got some garlic, some vinegar, kosher salt or salt, whatever you want. I think you got the wrong measuring cup, but oh well. The recipe is like 2 pounds of them kind of the peppers that look like this, my cherry bombs. But I don't got no 2 pounds of peppers, so I'm just gonna put about, I guess, a tablespoon, one of them in there. But a little bit at a time. Sometimes I just get it, a couple layers in there, grind, and then throw another couple rounds in there. Or maybe I've chopped them up good enough to where I don't have to do that stuff. We're gonna find out. Here it goes. Oh, yeah, I might have to grind some up. Pack that junk down in there. I don't have any tomatoes. I'm gonna put a little water in here to let it grind. It's gonna help with the grinding. I put the spices. I usually put my salt and my garlic and my vinegar in once it's grinded up. I like to get it ground up, then put it in there. Grind that stuff up. A little shake, get that junk from floating at the top. If you ever want some hot chili, I made some hot chili the other day with all these peppers. Habaneros, grind your habaneros up before you put them in that chili. Because if you really want to make some hot chili, that's what you need to do. Because you want that habanero oils and seeds and skin, all that stuff in there, disperse in there, and it's like eating a ball of flame, man. It's so good. It's good. It's good, but you only can take so much of it. All right, I guess I add a little bit more in there. I just, like I said, it's going in a big old, bigger tub than usual. Grind them up some more. Now I put the ingredients in there. Yeah, it's already been 20 minutes. Sure. Cut this thing down. Yeah, that's why I put water in there. Shake it up a little bit. All right. See, I like my dips restaurant style. You know, you dip the chip in there and you pull it up, and that's how I like my chips. Everybody, you know, people like to, you know, they like to dip down there and get a glob of it, but this stuff, change your mind in a heartbeat. Put some garlic in there. I just put what I feel it needs in there. You know, it's always good to have more garlic than not enough garlic. Salt. You don't want too much salt in there because you're gonna be putting vinegar in there. But I say, like I said, a tablespoon. I guess that's enough. I do the cap on vinegar. About four caps on that one. Let's see what this stuff looks like. Better look beautiful. I do know one thing I gotta say. Compared to these other brands you can get, from the store itself, you can definitely tell the difference between fresh and what's been at the store on the shelf for who only knows. But stuff is good at the store too, but the freshness of this is like the taste of everything in here is just so it's real, There ain't no, you seen what I put in it: salt, garlic, vinegar, and the rest is just stuff right out the garden besides my onions and the cucumber. I didn't grow them. Pure stuff, nothing else added to it, no crap added to it, preservatives and nothing. And that's it. I know one thing with this kind of recipe with them, let's say you get Doritos or a bag of cheap tortilla chips. The cheese on a Dorito, or let's say any kind, let's say not Doritos, let's just say another chip with, it's kind of like Doritos, got the same kind of stuff. It tastes creamy when you dip it in there. It makes it, the chip causes it to taste creamier, I guess because of the cheese that's on there. But the regular chip, you got full flavor. I'm about to taste it right now. That's good. That kick came, I was kind of worried there. It wasn't hot at the first bite, but that kick came in right at the end. That's what I like. Man, that's the surprise people right there. I tell you, I need some salt. Might be a tad bit more salt, but dang boy. That's perfect right there. It's actually not, you see how many habaneros I put in there? It's actually just right. Man, don't even have a full burn, man. It's like it comes out different every time. Well, good. So, if this video helps you, you don't always have to go by the book on recipes. Just put in what you think you should have. You got a big container, put a little extra in there. You got a baby container, you got a baby container, put a little bit in there. I don't know. That's how it rolls around here. But, thanks for watching. I know it's been a while any kind of garden updates I've been doing, but it's been a while any kind of food update in the kitchen too. So thanks for watching, and come back and see Digging Georgia again, because I got some more. I got some videos coming out for my blacksmithing again, for my brother's cleaver I'm making. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a part series. So thanks for watching again, and y'all have a good weekend.